you serving?
You know what time it is. It's time for 44th and Flushing to hit your scene right here on the Fishbowl Radio Network. Yes, I am your host, CEO Spoken King, and we're going to give it to you right here on the scene. So, yes, turn up your speakers because it's about to be on and popping right here, right now on Fishbowl Radio Network. Now your host, Mr. CEO Spoken King. All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of 44th and Flushings. And as I said, I'm your host, Mr. CEO Spoken King. And yes, I hope y'all having a beautiful, blessed day. Because if you're not, hey, you woke up, you're on the other side of the dirt if you're listening to me. So, yeah, that's a blessing. We oftentimes don't take those blessings for, what it is. It is a blessing. We take it for granted and stuff. So I just want to say right now, I'm glad to be above the dirt today. And if you're not glad of that, well, hey, that's on you. All right. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today and stuff like that. We got a special guest up in the building today. And we're gonna talk about him in a little bit, and we're gonna talk about his wife's thing that she's doing too. But we're gonna take a little break, y'all, and we're gonna listen to a joint from my guest today. So we'll be right back right here on 44th and Flushes on the Fishbowl Radio Network.
Nice. I was alone, developing silence, stuck inside because of the virus, even though I didn't like it. I never cried a bit. I got a sense of urgency to make it out in time. The start often worries me. I write hurriedly before I forget what I'm about to say. Then go to the booth and knock it out in one take. Got a lot on my mind. Most of my rhymes I think of when I'm on the grind or on the clock. Dodging a rider's block. Switching flows up so much. Copycats have trouble keeping up. Still coming for that Nobel Peace Prize with this empire. I ask God to send fire on those who ain't believe. Whoever made it harder for me to achieve. Know they'd rather see me in an orange jumpsuit. Surprised to hear me say microphone check 1, 2. Had to sit and strategize like Sun Tzu. What does this world come to? The art of war for the starving artists came up partly in Arlington. Before I had a car, I would walk past the artisans. When I was still living in apartments and out of trash bags and suitcases. No stable home, I moved around a few places on the pursuit to greatness. I almost didn't make it, in desperate need of a vacation, but I couldn't afford to take trips, so I took risks. At first, it wasn't much reward. Homelessness, I abhorred. It struck a chord, but I was persistent. My attitude was shaped by my wisdom. I had more gratitude. Those in my corner, my true supporters, I only had a few.
Just relax.
That's what they try to tell me, but these very same people failed me. And on more than one occasion, they only played a part in my devastation. So when I make it, they ain't getting anything. Poor, blind, and naked. The God-forsaken lies, sooner or later, they'll be paying for their lies. You can only hide it for so long. I'm seeing through disguises.
Just relax.
Just
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all just got the exclusive of my guest right here. Yes, he is a performer. He is a rapper. He's a Christian rapper.
Yes, sir.
And yes, by the way, his name is Christian, the musician.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
Yes,
what's going on,
indeed.
man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. So what inspired you to make that one, bro?
Man, I was actually going through my old phone, and it was like so many rhymes I have written. I save as like notes in my phone, right? Because I'm not always writing with a pen and pad. Sometimes I'm just typing.
I
on my
feel you
phone.
on that.
I was just going through stuff and like random stuff I would find that would just connect the stream of consciousness that I had going. So it's like one note page would say this, the other would say that, but it played out all together in sequence, you know?
Okay,
So
I feel
I was
you on
like,
that.
let me just go ahead and put all this together, you know, in this one session. So that's what I did.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, man. I feel you on that. I feel you
Yeah.
on that. I feel you on the 5 heartbeat vibe on that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if y'all don't know what the 5 heartbeats is, go watch the movie. All right, that's all I'm going to say. But, man, no, that was pretty awesome, man. That was pretty awesome.
Shouts
man.
out to Hazel and Slacker, the Beat Child on the beat. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was going to give you some time to do that.
I
Yeah, I
appreciate
was going
that,
to
man.
lead you up
Thank
to
you.
that one.
Thank you,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, I know your wife couldn't be here today and stuff like that. So, is there anything you
Unfortunately.
want to talk about that y'all doing?
Yeah, so shouts out to her, Crystal, you know, my wife, you know what I'm saying, for supporting me and everything that she do. I just want to tell everybody to go check out her Facebook ministry page. It's called Dunamis Power and Action for Victory Release Ministries. It's a mouthful, so I wanted to go ahead and, you know, take a moment to say that. But it's on Facebook. You can catch it as a ministry page every Wednesday at 11 p.m. and every Sunday at 11 p.m. She has a segment called the 11th Hour, so please go check that out. So I just want to tell everybody at home to tune into that.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
And please, y'all, go support them and stuff
Please.
because, you know, she's doing a good thing.
Absolutely.
And, you know, he's over here on the music scene and stuff like that. So there was some tracks that you sent me, man. I was like, yo. So after each track is done playing, we're going to have to get the history behind the
Okay.
tracks that's going on.
All right,
'cause,
I can get into
yo,
it, man. Yeah.
Yo, I got my DJ over there. He's doing the ones and the twos over there. So,
Shouts out to them, man.
yes,
For real,
indeed.
you
Yes,
know?
indeed. They gonna be getting on and popping and stuff like that. But
Most
yo,
definitely.
man. So, what do you have in the future that you want people to know about? You know, to come. You know, if you got a concert going on. You know, hey, let them know, man.
My music app, Christian Rap's music app, that's on Android phones right now. So if you got an Android phone, you can download CW Music Player. It's like the full kind of name of it, or the abbreviated version. If you type that in like the Play Store, it'll come right up. So it's 99 cents. It's not a subscription service. All you do is pay 99 cents one time. You got access to my music. So, and, you know, like probably like 3 or 4 months, like I'll rotate, so you won't hear
Okay.
the same songs constantly, because I'm constantly recording stuff. It's just
yeah.
I'm picky as to what I put out next.
Okay, I
You know
feel
what
you
I'm
on that.
saying?
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so y'all got another exclusive. All right. Yeah, go support that. Go get
Please.
the app. You know, because, you know, if you want to hear more of that, you better get the app. That's all I'm saying. And
Absolutely.
with that being said, we're gonna do some more music in a little bit. But I just want to know, man, one thing.
Yeah.
Yo, so what got you into wanting to do hip hop and stuff? Because I know, you know, we was talking off scene and stuff like that. You know, talking about you know, different ways how to rap and stuff like that. But what got you into rapping and, you know, doing spoken word and stuff?
Man, I spent so much time as just being a fan. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of hip hop. I fell in love with hip hop. I was like maybe 7 or 8. I was in elementary school.
I feel you on that.
And I remember De La Soul, the first time I heard Me, Myself, and I.
Oh
man, I was watching Good Burger. And I think the sample that came from that song, it was either the sample that came from that song or the very song.
I know what scene you talking about.
Yes. I must have been like 7 or 8 years old, but I was so intrigued. I was so fascinated by what I heard. I was like, what is this? At 8 years old. And after I found out, it was over. So
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Shoot, I grew up when De La Soul came out with that song. I'm like,
man, it was amazing.
Who's this?
Yes.
Who's this?
For real.
Yo.
For real.
You know, because my brother, he used to have the records and stuff like that. We had Run DMC, the Fat Boys.
Yeah.
De La Soul, you know.
Absolutely.
And then also it was in that mixture of, you know, when, you know, the records was going to the CDs and stuff. And man, I remember all that, man. But when you say De La Soul, I was like, wait, hold on, son. Why you going into my era now?
You ain't that much older than I am, man.
Yo, I feel you on that. I was like, yo, I forgot that you're not that much older.
No.
But man, no, for real, man. So what's the next challenge for you to do as a artist in form of you done rapped on this beat, and you want to like, because if you like me, you like, okay, all right, I done did this challenge, I done did that challenge, let me try this. So what's your next challenge?
My next challenge is definitely, I just want to be a better rapper than I was the day before. I'm consistently working on my craft, like continuously, like each and every day. You know, I just want to be a better rapper, a better performer than I was last. You know, it's all about the craft and how much time you're putting into it, and I just want to be a better artist.
You know what? So. You know what? We gonna get into the craft in a little bit, because you already know me, and you know how I like to talk about the status of today. I don't mean to sound like an old man from 1960. You know, all of a sudden in the 2000s, it's saying that, oh yeah, back in my day we had music. Like, I heard that saying before. But no, I'm just saying, as a hip hop fan, I'm looking at today's craft. I'm like, yo, where's the unique? Where's you at?
They gotta be out there somewhere, man.
But before we get into that, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna hear another one of your joints.
Okay.
And we're gonna get the back history on that.
Okay.
So we'll be right back right here on Fishbowl Radio Network.
I think you made this beat.
Oh,
yeah, the Smooth Trap. I think that's the next one. I don't know for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think you made this next.
Okay,
beat.
well, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah.
Got enough time for a new verse. I'm clean now. I don't do dirt, but I got it out the mud. It was never just because. Serving a purpose. The way I live my life is worship. And church on Sundays, I give praise to the Most High with both hands raised. Told me to be unafraid of the flames. God loved me too much to stay the same, had to change. Cleanse me with sins he already forgave. Some of my blessings I claim and receive in Jesus' name. Haters talk down, but it'll come around. They lampshade to my shine. I'm on my grind. Yeah, that's my time. I've been refined. Went through the fire. I might need a choir. What was purged was my desires. I'm unperturbed. My drive is being reignited. I need to light it up. Times is rough. I've been hearing all kind of stuff. And to want to cover my ears, shed one too many tears. I'm gonna make it. Alongside my day ones, my peers are utmost sincere. The time is now to be clear. The future is near. Destiny is nearer than it's ever been. Lord knows, been ever sent. The dream I've been begging for ever since I repented. Been determined, been relentless. My output is stupendous. Dropped 30 for 30 to get their attention. And don't worry about the album, it ain't missing. Just taking my time with it. Some things you can't rush, including this. Come to your senses, the least bit defenseless. I'm truly gifted, like the night before Christmas. Just out the cousin T. I didn't know that he made beats. I didn't know that he'd be blazing the trail without a seat. Best kept secret, somebody leaked it. The man's a genius, setting the backdrop for whenever I'm speaking. Even if it has yet to be released, rise to your feet, get about your seat. Went from a prince to a king. Can't tell me anything with the press of a button. That's all it takes to be discovered. I'm blessed, it's more than luck. There needs to be more of us, like-minded people in the end times. These days are designed to be be evil. Don't let nobody deceive you. This is just a preview before the interview. It's not an interlude track, so it'll be an understatement to say I made a few. Just to say I made a few. Well, it's just a preview. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little something. You know what I mean? Before we get into it, man, to introduce, you know what I'm saying, my cousin-in-law, Terrence Joseph, CEO Spoken. He's 44 from Flushing, you know? Yeah, man, I really want to appreciate you, man, for letting me on the show. You know, let me just something real quick over your beat, man. I really appreciate this. You know, I really appreciate you having me on to, you know, support me as an independent artist, man. You know, the struggle is real out here, man. The struggle is real, but I want to thank you for this opportunity, you know? But yeah, this is family enterprises, like for real. You know, you on the beats, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the raps, on the vocals, yes sir. And yeah, man, that's what it is. We doing it like that, man. We doing it like that. So yeah, bro, smooth trap. You know, Christian the musician. You know, just wanted to do a drop for your radio segment. You know, one time, you know, if you decide to put this in there or not, you know what I mean? I really appreciate you doing this, man. You know, much love, peace and blessings to you, bro. This has been a Christian the musician, CEO Spoken King collab.
Wow. Wow.
You made that beat, man.
Yo, wow. That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you did a good job on that. So
thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, yeah, y'all got another exclusive. How about that? Yeah. So what was the backstory of that one?
Man, I heard your album. I was so inspired. You know, like the first track, I wanted to do something over that. Like, you know, just because of everything in the framework of COVID-19, right? So like the survival, just what that stood for, what that meant in the age of the pandemic, right? So I was like, man, I was just locked in from the first song, and I just kept playing. I'm like, man, this is. I want to rap over like so many of these. Like it's just so different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so I'm
indeed,
like, man, I gotta rap over something. You know?
Yes, indeed, man. Hey, I want to give a shout out to 2020. Yes, thank you for having me settle down and sit on my butt, cause yeah, stuff like that came out. Thank you, 2020.
For real.
But yo, man, that was actually hot.
Yeah, thanks,
I gotta admit that, man.
I appreciate that, bro.
You picked the right one on that one.
Yeah. It's like, I gotta rap a little faster than I usually do. I don't know.
Yes, indeed, man. I remember me and my cousin, we used to be in the car, and he'll hear one of my joints and stuff.
Yeah. And
we'll just be in the car just freestyling and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yo, he said, bro, you actually got something there. I said, wait, hold on. What do you mean I got something? He said, no, you actually got something. So,
real, man.
Hey, much respect on that right there, bro.
Thanks,
Hold on,
man.
hold on. Let's see if we can do it.
Much respect to
Okay,
you.
yeah, there we go.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, y'all
sir.
cut that on camera, right? But no, man. But yo, the lyrics on there, man, you did a good job on it and
Thanks,
stuff
man.
like that.
I
So,
appreciate that, man. Thank you.
So now, like what I was gonna say, in regards of today's music and stuff, when you hear people do stuff like that, you know, we heard you rap on one beat, we heard you rap on another beat.
Okay.
You versatile.
Yeah.
In a world that's not versatile no more,
Right,
you know, that's a gem right there. So
It's what it means to be an artist.
yeah,
you know?
exactly. But you know, there's a lot of cats that just don't know how to be an artist, and they don't actually understand that when you make your craft, when you make a song, you don't just make a song.
Exactly.
You actually try to find yourself.
Yeah.
You know, or you try to spit yourself. You know, on every single song or something. You know, and
Yeah.
and if you can't do that, then you're gonna sound like everybody else.
Yeah.
That's like, okay, I know you don't like me using this name, but I'm gonna use him again.
Yeah.
The Baby. The Baby
man.
has
Yo, shouts out to the Baby, man. I'm a fan of the Baby.
Yo,
Say that
the
one.
Baby has 1,500 babies. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say.
Don't do him like that, man. Yo, shouts out to the Baby.
Yo.
I'm a fan.
Yo,
you know?
no, I'm saying he's the originator of his craft, right?
Yeah.
But he got other people like 15,000 that's trying to do him instead of doing themselves.
Well, the thing is, people can be influenced by this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times when they're like first starting their career,
Mm-hmm.
they can wear their influences on their sleeve. But I
Yeah.
think the more you get into your craft and
Yeah.
everything like that, you'll start to eventually, find your niche and carve out your own lane and find your
yeah.
voice and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But that comes with time, man.
Oh, yeah.
You also got to know what people's motivation is.
Mm-hmm.
People aren't motivated always by the right things. Sometimes for a lot of people it could be money. A lot of
Mm-hmm. yeah.
people are money driven.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some people don't care about the craft. They just trying to get they're chasing music because it's a check, right?
Yeah.
Once you get popping and you get the shows,
Mm-hmm.
that money can start to come in. So that could be a main person's motivation. You just it all depends on the person,
Oh, yeah.
specific to the person. So.
Oh yeah, and if there's anybody out there that's money motivated in the world of music, I need for you to go look at an interview from Lisa Left Eye Lopez real quickly, and she'll break down the business for you, and you be like, "Wow, okay, maybe I should rethink this."
Yeah.
And if you still money motivated, then you might want to listen to some documentaries from Prince, because he broke it down for you too. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding. You can, the information's out there. You can seek it out. But it's like, not saying to be money motivated is a bad thing, but it's if you're solely money motivated, because we all got to make money. We all got to make a living.
Yeah, we all got to make money.
We got to support
it's
ourselves.
still a business.
We got to support ourselves.
Yeah.
But you don't have to sell your morals to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's enough people that are saying that. You don't
exactly.
have to make demoralizing music to make, to sell records. It don't take all that.
Exactly. It really don't.
It takes a digital marketing plan, your image. You gotta, people know what's real. People know what's fake. They're gonna buy into what's real. So I think it's the brand awareness you have to focus on, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you're looking at it in terms of a business, a machine, your brand, your brand speaks volumes, and I think people are gonna buy into that before they buy into the music.
Oh yeah, and I wish more people actually understood that and actually, grasp towards that. But there's gonna be some people out there that's gonna be what I call the 15-second hit. They're gonna last in the rap game for a good 15 seconds, and then 15 years from now you be like, man, you remember that joint from such and such? Where they at now? It's bound to happen, because I hate to say it, people don't learn from history. They don't. They tend to repeat it. They tend to want to do their own thing and stuff, and thinking they doing their own thing, but it's a proven, repeated factor that they doing and stuff. And
well, I mean, the thing about that is, just my take on that is like, it kind of goes back to what motivates you, right? All you really need is one to really start making some money. Like, if you got your business straight, you own your masters. If you're seeing the money from that song, right? When it hits, it hits.
Yeah.
So it's like, if their sole purpose was to make money, and invest in other businesses that they really want to do, they might have just been using that for that, right? And for that only. So it might have just been a stepping stone for them. It's okay, I put out a song, I made the money, now I can go and fund this business that I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So you never really know a person's intent.
And more prop to those that do it that way.
Most definitely.
But I'm talking about the ones that, when they get the money, they want to get the expensive chain, the expensive car, the expensive clothes, but they don't actually understand that. I learned this from a lady that most people probably know out there by the name of Tyra Banks.
Shouts out.
Yeah, shouts out to her.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Tyra Banks. But she said, when she had her daytime talk show, she said, you really think that millionaires actually be buying these expensive clothes? She said, look at here, I'll be straight up in Target. When I heard that, I was like, yo, this is a real moment right here.
For real.
So, if you one of them that, hey, you could find clothes, but you don't have to pay that much, or you could live life, and like money ain't your main thing and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, props to you and stuff.
You don't have to go broke to look like you have it together. You know,
exactly.
You just
Come on
gotta
now.
You just gotta know how to put it together.
Yeah, you gotta just know how to put it together. You
Exactly.
know, you know, people might think that my like I'm gonna give you an example.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, I went to the store, Walmart store, and brought my dad this watch.
Yeah.
Now my dad will always wear this watch because I bought it for him.
Yeah.
And the ladies would say, "Ooh, that's a real fancy watch. How much you paid for it?"
Yeah.
My dad be like this, $9.99. They was like, "Well, oh, what, 900?" He said, "Oh yeah, you just gotta put a dot somewhere in between there." But I picked out a watch that, you know, it looked expensive.
Yeah.
And when you look at it, it kind of looked like a Rolex.
Yeah.
Until you look at it real closely, and you know, real people that been around Rolexes know what to look for and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Yo, Dad, that's what's up." He said, "Son, you think you can buy me another one of these?"
That's funny.
But that's the proven fact that we just trying to say, man. Like, yo, we need more people to love the craft.
Most definitely.
More than, you know,
I agree.
Okay, I need this money to over here. Like, the money will come if you love what you're doing.
Most definitely.
If you don't love what you're doing and you just in here just to make music, eventually it will show.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually it will show.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, it's just like today's music. It's like, hey, I like y'all. I like y'all vibe. I like y'all energy.
Yeah.
But how come there's so many of y'all? Y'all look like twins. Like, you know, real talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we need more people out there. That's why I'm just, you know, that's why I'm glad to have you on the show and stuff like that, and other independent artists.
Appreciate it.
Because with independent artists, it's like, yo, we got to be ourselves.
Absolutely.
We can't be this person here, that person there, because we doing it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's what I like.
I do it for God too.
Yo, exactly.
First and foremost.
Yeah. We gotta put him first, because you know, without him, we wouldn't be doing nothing and stuff like that. And I'll probably be somewhere else right now. But so shouts out to God. You know,
one time. Yes, sir.
Come on now. And so yo, we gonna be right back in a few minutes. We're gonna play another one of his joints and stuff like that, and we'll be right back right here on 44th and Flushings.
Yeah. This may sound a little strange, but I think I'm finding my flow, man. Finding my pocket, my rhythm, you know. I think I'm gonna take my time somewhere on these tracks, you know, rap on more beats like this. Happy Father's Day, Dad. I'm glad that we had that long talk that we needed, and I didn't even have to ask. The letter I wrote you was never to scold you, just wanted you to know what I've been going through, yeah. Bringing some things to your attention that you never knew, but it wasn't your fault, my mother kept you out the loop. I always wanted to hear your side of the story, and I didn't want to wait till I was 40, because tomorrow's not promised. It could all be over in an instant, and of that I'm conscious, but God forbid, you know, I just wanted a relationship, even if it's from a distance. The last time we bonded, for what I can't remember, we was fishing, either that or I was in the kitchen, talking smack while I was doing the dishes. I could never get back those times, and that's what I miss the most. Who's to say how I would have turned out if you raised me? Only God knows. I just hope that over time our relationship grows to be more than what my mother thought that it ever could. She really thought because she started another family that it was all good. I was the black sheep, always misunderstood, but that's neither here nor there. I know we had our fair share, but through it all, I knew that you always cared, even if you didn't always know how to show it. I love you, Dad, and now everybody knows it. I love you, Dad, and now everybody knows it, yeah. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say. Happy Father's Day. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say to y'all. Love you, little dad. Love you, little bro. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say, man. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say to y'all. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say. Hey, 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 hey. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say, man. Happy Father's Day. That's what I got to say. Love you, Dad. Love you, little bros, you know. Nick, Brandon, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be able to see my nieces and nephews soon, man. Just, you know. God says the same. I know it's been a while, man. I know y'all been doing y'all thing, man. I've been doing my thing. A lot happened, man. Y'all started families. I got married, you know. One day, man. Like I said, if God says the same, man, I'm gonna see y'all again, man. I just don't know when, man. A lot is going on right now, you know. It's not exactly normal circumstances, you know. It's crazy times, but I pray, man, I'll be able to see y'all again, you know. I need that. I need that. Love y'all, man. Y'all take care of yourselves.
All right, y'all. All right. So before we get into the history of all that,
Yes.
we going to talk about the 11th hour real quickly, which is your wife's show and stuff like that.
Yes.
And we going to give you a phone number to go ahead and call in and stuff like that. And
Please do.
If you want to, you know, join in and stuff like that. And the dial-in number is 720-740-9803. Again, that is 720-740-9803. And, you know, you go ahead and call in, you know, and she'll pray with you and stuff like that. I mean, she runs a very good show, y'all. So, yeah, definitely tune into the 11th hour.
Right.
And so, now, but you got something you want to say?
No, I was just going to say in the number, it's when she goes live. So, like on Wednesdays at 11 and Sunday.
Okay.
So, while she's doing that, people can call in for prayer as she's, you know, on Facebook Live, and she'll pray, you know, and everything like that. So, I just wanted to, you know, specify.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, more power, because you know what? Y'all heard it from the husband, all right?
Yes,
You
right
covering his bases.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, yes. You know, husbands, we gotta do that. You know, make sure that all the information's out, because if we don't, and we go back home, oh, our head's gonna be rolling. Okay, hallelujah, amen. Okay. But yes, definitely tune into the show and stuff like that. But now, so what is the backstory of this song right here?
Man, the one that just played, right?
Yes.
That was Happy Father's Day. So I actually was talking to my dad, and we reconciled, you know, because we were going through our own little rift, you know, for, you know, things I'll probably get into another time. It's a long story. But that was my peace offering, right? That song.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I wrote him a letter because there's so much that transpired because he didn't raise me. So things he had to find out later, you know, afterwards, you know, after I came into adulthood, that he wasn't necessarily privy to, you know, and a lot took him by surprise, you know, and it was just so many emotions, you know. Because I sent the letter, he received the letter. It was a while before we talked again, but when we reached out, you know, we just hashed out our differences. You know, I always wanted a relationship with him, you know, even if it's from a distance, you know, as I say in the song. So, yeah, there's a lot to be said about that song. You know, I think I put that out on Father's Day, you know, and that was a track from the 30 for 30. You know, that was just what I was working it on the time. But yeah, I vowed to not skip a day, you know, regardless of what's going on. I have to put something out there every day.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
yeah,
feel
it
you.
just happened to be, land on Father's Day, and I had to put that song out, man. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was a
Hey,
true
man.
story.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, all your tracks so far is pretty tight, man.
Thank
And
you,
I'm
man.
like,
I
I'm
appreciate
enjoying
that.
it and stuff.
Hey, to God be the glory.
Shoot, man. Hey, you just keep on popping music out there. Somebody gonna be
Thank you,
knocking
man.
at your door. Cause
Soon enough.
Because if somebody's listening to the radio show right now,
Yeah.
yo, and you a producer,
Yeah.
you might want to help holler at
man.
this partner right here, this brother right here, because
Thank you,
yo, this is the kind of music that we need out there. I'm sorry.
Yo, I want to shout out PK too that produced that track. PK produced that track, and the next track that's about to play that we're about to gonna get into the next break. He produced both tracks. So
Okay,
shouts out
shoot.
PK.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna hit that track up very, very soon, very soon. But yeah, man, I just want to say, man, first of all, you keep on doing what you're doing and
Thank you,
stuff like
man.
that,
Appreciate that.
and we need more music out there that's like this.
Thank you.
And
man.
we need more music that's spoken word bound too, because like you represent in the hip hop community, I
Yes.
represent in the spoken word community,
Yes, sir.
and the two are the same
Yeah.
if you actually bring out like the real hip hop stars and stuff
Exactly.
like that.
Yes. Yes,
Because like back in the day, you
Yeah.
know, you could listen to Busta Rhymes, even though you jamming and you getting all into it.
Love Buster.
He also had some songs where he had you thinking like,
Exactly. Yeah.
yo, and he was telling you, hey, like I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. Don't
Yeah.
go downhill.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Right.
And he was teaching and motivating while at the same time you bobbing your head and stuff.
Exactly. Right.
And then later on you be like,
Yeah.
wait, hold on, let me listen to the words.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
This got a whole different meaning now.
Yeah.
You know,
Got to entertain and educate at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we need music like that out there in the world. You keep on doing what you're doing,
Thank
brother.
you, man. Appreciate that.
And yes, while we still got time, we gonna go play the last joint because I told you I was gonna fit all of them in.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah.
So y'all, with no further ado, we about to hit them off with the last joint
Yeah.
of the evening and stuff like that, and we'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hate but they can't stop it. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hear it when I drop it. I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hate but they can't stop it. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hear it when I drop it. This one got some temper to it. I don't make simple music. Don't wanna leave this room when it's about peace of mind. It's about the freaking movement when the goofies don't let the rhythm slip. I'ma learn the keys. Never wanted anything in my life so earnestly. Can my destiny hurry, please? I gotta keep these views up because it's been rough these past few months. But I'm tougher than leather. My knees don't buckle under pressure. Just doubling down. Just jot it down as long as the lyrics are profound, astounding. The thoughts in my head are pounding as if I'm already wearing the crown. If you in the building, I'm tearing it down. Used to be surrounded by clowns, never amused by the circus coming to town. Hellhounds, but I'm heaven sent, so that means I'm heaven bound. Yeah. And I don't even know what to tell you clowns, but I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hate but they can't stop it. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hear it when I drop it. I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. I gotta find my pocket, gotta find my pocket in this. They hate but they can't stop it. Can't listen to that nonsense. Can't listen to that nonsense. They hear it when I drop it.
All right, y'all. And yes, that was the last track. And yes, we gonna have to find out the history about this one now. Come on,
Yeah,
tell the
man.
people.
They hear it when I drop it.
Yeah.
That was another 30 for 30 song. But yeah, that I made during that time. 30 for 30, the complete experience is out right now. You can get that on mixtapefactory.com. You can stream that, download that now. But yeah, that came out, man. I just heard the beat. I just be on YouTube looking for beats, looking for producers, and that's when I, shouts out to PK on that beat. I heard it, and what you hear is, I was like, man, I got to do something different over this. And it was just rapping about rapping. Like, I got to find my pocket, and it's like, I'm still learning how to rap. That's why I was saying, like, I'm still working on my craft. So that's really what it was. I got to find and that just became the hook. I'm like, man, this is catchy. So I just wrote it, and yeah, the rest is history. So.
So, yeah, if there's any producers out there right now, I need for y'all to go ahead and sign this cat, okay? All right? You hear me? Okay? I'm not going to touch the mic, but I'm knocking on your door.
I appreciate that, man.
But no, for real, man, you got something going on, man, and
Thank
you
you, man.
you keep on
Appreciate
pushing,
that.
you keep on doing your thing, man.
Most
You keep
definitely.
on, elevating and keep on climbing. And
sir.
like I said before, we got all up into the radio show.
Yeah.
Yo, when you reach a certain plateau,
Yeah.
when you and Beethoven is
Yeah.
meeting eye to eye.
That's a high honor, man. I
Yo.
appreciate that.
Yo, man, but you keep on doing your thing, man. And you always
Thank
have
you,
a seat
man.
right here on 44th and
Appreciate that.
Flushings, man.
Appreciate
But is
that,
there
man.
any more shout outs that you want to do or something like that,
Yeah, I mean, shouts out to God, shouts out to my wife, Crystal Grice, love you, thank you for your support. Thank you for the fans, producers, everybody in the game, A&Rs, managers, everybody, shouts out to you,
Okay, yeah,
shouts out to engineer DJ,
Yes,
on
indeed.
the
Yeah.
segment, shouts out to 44th and Flushing, Yeah, thank you for bringing me,
Hey,
I
no
appreciate
problem,
you having
man.
me
No
on the
problem,
platform.
man. Hey, look, when you come out with your new CD, you got a seat right here waiting for you anyway. So, hey, man. Yo, that's just real talk,
Yeah,
man.
thank you,
Because,
man. Appreciate that.
hey, we gonna have to promote that right there.
Yeah,
'cause,
thank you, thank you.
You got too
Yeah.
much talent in you.
I kind of thought radio would really like that last joint. I was like, this is something I can hear on radio, just the beat. And,
Oh yeah,
so-
oh yeah. I'm gonna be playing it now.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna make sure people get up in their ears.
I
and
appreciate
stuff.
it, man. Thank you.
Because I've been contacting some people and stuff. I'm like this, hey, look here, I'm about to run a different kind of ship here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all independence.
Yeah.
This how y'all could get known out there across the world and stuff. I'm like, it's gonna be me and some other people, and I'm like, I'm gonna have I have a guy that's a bowling partner of mine that's from the Dominican Republic, and I even got some of his joints on there.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be mixing it up. 1 minute you may be in America,
Yes,
the
sir.
next minute you might be in Dominican Republic,
Right,
the
right.
next minute you might be over here. But
Exactly.
hey,
Yeah.
music is music, and
Come on.
if we come together and we start forming up something that's beautiful,
Yeah.
then the people will come. They're
Exactly.
gonna naturally come because it's just what today's society is setting up and stuff, and there's some
Exactly.
people that's like tired of it.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, for
I'm,
sure.
I'm promoting all independence now.
Yeah,
So,
appreciate
yes.
you, man. We need more people pushing independent artists, man.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, man. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
appreciate
shouts
it.
out to you.
Yeah,
Shouts
thank
out
you,
to
man.
your wife.
Yes,
Shouts
sir.
out to God.
Yeah.
Shouts out to my wife if she listening. But we about to end it off,
Yes, sir.
and we about to say goodbye and stuff. But before we say goodbye, I'm gonna have the DJ play one more track.
Okay.
And it's a track that I literally got finished doing about an hour ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I had it written down and stuff. And if you're part of my CEO Spoken King page, you even see me write it out the very minute that it popped in my head
Yes, sir.
and stuff like that. So, but this time it's behind music and it's my words actually in your audio ear.
Nice.
So
nice. That's what's up.
please enjoy this another exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, y'all. This is the last exclusive that y'all getting on this new album. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, we'll see you next time right here on 44th and Flushings.
I've been in the deep by CEO Spoken King.
I've been living in the shadows. I've been walking in the deep. These chains have been broken, and hatred cannot come near me. I've been living in the shadows. I've been walking in the deep. Fear is the only thing that has kept me on my feet. I've been in chains in the dark tunnels and cried myself to sleep. I prayed to the Lord many a nights, but only quiet nights is all my ancestors would hear, including me. My spirit feels their souls talking when I write this deep. I've been living in the shadows, but not afraid of what tomorrow will bring. I've been living in the shadows. I've been walking in the deep. Somebody come and feel these drums playing around me. I've been living in the shadows. I've been walking in the deep. Victories have finally come. And yes, come and save me. You see, I'm from a different land. Yes, a land full of poetry. A gift that was given to me so the world would be able to understand me. I've been living in the shadows, studying mankind as best as I can. When I was young, kids used to try to bully this brain, but not knowing God had a plan. He turned my sadness into this poetic realm. I've been walking in the deep at the age of 7, could hardly speak, and my body was shaking uncontrollably. But God the whole time really did have me. He spoke peace in my mind. And let me tell you, I've been under anesthesia many times. But that rest was beyond world class. It was a peace I remember. A peace to this day still lasts. So when I say I've been living in the shadows and I've been walking in the deep, just remember I've been blessed with a gift to be able to speak my poetry so elegantly. No more hatred resides in me. No more pain and frustration could ever stand next to me. This is my moment to let my peace reign on thee. These are my moments to actually be free. Peace, love, and blessings to everybody.